It isn't a drafting train like we'll see at Talladega in May. Now here's Marlin getting a little bit sideways again, and Rudd looking, but nope, the white flag is out. One more lap to go. Let's see what happens on the last lap. Again, it is Davey Allison.
Oh, Sterling Marlin
spins off of corner number 2. Sterling Marlin spins down the backstretch.
So
Here comes Mark Martin trying to make a move off of corner number 4. It's a drag race.
Wow.
I don't know. A photo finish. I think Davey Allison won, but I wouldn't say for sure.
I agree. I think he had him by about 3 or 4 inches, but I mean, you know,
wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Why are those guys jumping up and down, though? They don't know they won.
That had to be one of the closest, if not the closest finish in NASCAR Winston Cup history. Well, there was a lot of excitement in the backstretch on that last lap that set up this situation. Here is a replay of Rudd and Sterling Marlin.
Rudd touched Sterling Marlin. That's why he spun. Ricky Rudd touched the left rear of Sterling's car. Around he goes. And he comes down, hits the inside retaining wall. Not hard, but he did hit it. And then,
while that was happening,
while that was going on, there's Sterling Marlin.
There you can see Sterling, who is not happy with the situation that developed there on the last lap out of the second corner.
He's going down to try to have a word with Ricky Rudd. That's not very smart, Sterling.
Sterling is looking for Ricky to have a word or two with him. But racing is racing, and
well, when you get to the short tracks, Bob, you never know what to expect.
That's right. Sterling has gone inside of Rudd's hauler.
Sterling, that last lap was a little bit exciting. What happened out there?
Well, you know, he just spun me out. You know, I had the courtesy to not spin Mark out. I got up under him one time and got out of gas, keep wrecking him, and I thought he'd have the same thing for me. Evidently it didn't. So, you know, turnabout's fair play. I had a little discussion with him after the race. I think he knows, you know, he knows what I meant.
So you went in the truck and had a little talk with Ricky Rudd. It was a one-groove track most of the day, it looked like.
It was. You know, it's you got to have a lot of patience here, and his counterman and restrictor plate motors just had to run high, and you couldn't run low a lick. And you know, the snow cold just worked great all day, and I took my time, and wanted to get in position to win the race, and had run them guys down, and then, you know, that happened. So that really adds to the frustration right there.
Well, I'd rather talk about the race myself. Waddell and I, we had a communication breakdown on that last stop. We were running third, and the caution came out, and I thought he said pit, and he was saying stay out. So that's really where we lost the race at. We came in, and we had to come from dead last back up through the field, and we got back to fourth, and then we got with that lead pack there, run the leaders down, and Sterling, I don't know if he got on the brakes, he got a little sideways or what, but I barely bumped him, and the track is real greasy up there in that corner. He got around. I hate to see that.